To show y'all how to make an old time dressing mix that my great auntie and them used to make in Palmetto, LeBeau, Louisiana. And I remember my Aunt Sophie. I love my Aunt Sophie. She used to do the chicken necks and boil them with the seasoning, with the gizzards and the hearts. And she used to wash her hands and take all the bones out of them, out of the chicken necks. But right here, I got me 3 packs of chicken necks. I didn't clean. And right here, I have me some chicken gizzards and chicken hearts. Okay, I'm about to put that in got my old faithful stock pot right here. And we're going to put a whole bunch of good stuff in it. All right, be right back. Okay, let's put all this seasoning in there. Okay, we're not going to measure. We're going to put some parsley in there. I'm using dry parsley because I don't have any green. We're putting some thyme. I say that's about 2 or 3 tablespoons a piece. We're going to put fresh celery. This is going to cook down for about 2 hours. So let's put celery in there. I don't know how many stalks that is. We're going to put 1 bell pepper. Got the green bell pepper in there. Okay. What else we got here? We have some green onion. I know it's like a lot of seasons, and it is, but when it cooked down, over the time, we're gonna put an onion in there. And chicken necks give you a good is a good broth. Give you a good broth. But we're gonna enhance it also with some chicken bouillon cubes. Let's put the garlic in there. That's about 8 cloves of garlic in there. And do I have everything? Got that. Okay, that's all my that type of season for now. I'll be right back with the dry seasonings. All right, let's season it up. You always gonna put more later, so I'm putting about 2 tablespoons of black pepper. I'm putting in about 2 tablespoons of poultry seasoning. I'm putting in 4 chicken bouillon cubes. Okay, I'm putting in some onion powder. That's about 2. Okay, that's about 4 tablespoons of onion powder. Let's put some garlic powder. Let's put about 1, 2, about 3 tablespoons of garlic powder. Let's put some paprika, probably just 1, I'll say about 1 tablespoon. That in there. And what else I want to put? Oh, I want to put some Cajun seasoning. So I want to put some Slap Your Mama. That's about let's put 2 tablespoons Slap Your Mama. All right, let's stir this up and put some water in there. Hold up. All right, all my seasoning stirred up in there. I'm gonna add about a gallon of water to this. And we're gonna put it on the stove for about 2 hours. I gotta get another gallon, another half a gallon. Y'all see I got all my seasons, everything in there. So I'm about to put the top on it and let this boil down for about 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. The longer the better. I want all the chicken meat to come off the necks. Then I'm gonna take the gizzards and hearts out and put that in the food processor. All right, there you go. All right, y'all, it's been on for 2 hours and 30 minutes. And let me tell you something. It's smelling good up in here like it's a holiday. Let's show y'all. Look at that. See, everything that pretty much broke down. See there? So the chicken meat that fell off the chicken necks. So I'm gonna go and turn this off. Turn this off, and I'm gonna move it to the back part of the stove and let it cool off. Cause this gonna have to cool down before I put my hands in here and fish out those chicken neck bones. Oh, but I just gave it a taste a while ago. When I tell you, oh, this broth with this that they made this juice and my seasonings, yeah, smelling like old time. It smells like I used to do it, Aunt Sophie. I miss my Aunt Sophie. My Aunt Sophie was, oh, that was my favorite great auntie. Yeah, my Aunt Sophie didn't play. My Aunt Sophie could cook. My Aunt Sophie have you laughing. My Aunt Sophie could dance. All that. I miss my great aunties. I got one great auntie left, my Aunt Leania. And she the one I actually called to ask her about this, because I used to like the way they made their cornbread dressing. And it was I know it was the chicken necks. She said, with the chicken necks, the chicken gizzards, and the chicken hearts. She said we didn't put too much liver in it because liver spoil fast. And I remember not tasting pretty much a lot of liver in their dressing. So I'm not going to put any in mine. All right, y'all. Let me let this cool off. All right, y'all. My dressing mix has cooled. And I'm about to take it and pour it in. Pour it in this silver pan so I can take out the gizzards and the hearts and get that get the meat, get those chicken necks. That's all good flavor there, baby. There we go. And get those chicken neck bones out of that. Y'all see that? That's gonna be a good dressing. All right, be right back. So I got my gloves on, y'all, because I'm not gonna put my bare hands in this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna pick through. See there? I'm gonna pick through and find my gizzards. Now, that's a gizzard. Take my gizzards and put it in a separate bowl because I'm going to blend that up. And you see that's a chicken necks there. You just take the meat off of there. That's a gizzard. Put that over here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in here and fish out my gizzards and take these chicken bones out of here. All right. Be right back. I ain't going to show you this whole process. See, that's a gizzard. Just lost it. There you go. That's a gizzard. Put that in that bowl over here. All right. All right, y'all. Look. That's that. I done took all. So this is all the chicken meat off of the chicken necks. I done went through it. I went through it about 8 or 9 times to make sure I don't have any more bones in it. No bones, fragments, or nothing. So there go that. Now let me show you over here. Right here is my gizzards and hearts. Now, I remember they used to take a knife and cut this real fine, but not me. I had to put it in my food processor, then return it back into this over here. As y'all see, so I gotta throw away. That's all the chicken neck bones. See there? So you ball them so the meat fall right off of the bones, and you just pick the bones out. Then you go back through. Then you go back through this and get all your little bone fragments. Take a little while, but that's how the old people used to cook with love. You just wonder how the stuff tasted so good because they cooked with love and time. This is not for impatient people. No. So let me put this in the food processor right quick, and I'll be back. All right, I put the hearts and the gizzards in the food processor. And you take it and return it back until your chicken necks in the broth. So you put that back in there. And you're going to stir this in. And that's it, y'all. This is your cornbread dressing mix. Make you a cornbread. So this is your dressing mix. I'm going to take this and put it in a container and put it in the refrigerator. And I'll probably make me some dressing tomorrow. And if I don't, I'll just take it and freeze it. And when I get ready to make my cornbread dressing, y'all see that? When I get ready to make my cornbread dressing, this is already seasoned already. All I gotta do and flavored. All I gotta do is put in the cornbread, mix it around, and put it in the oven and let it bake. All right, y'all. See, I still know some of my old school roots. Roots. Yeah, I know my Aunt Sophie. She used to do the cornbread dressing when we was in Palmetto. When she would come from Port Arthur, Texas. And I'll be down there for the summer. And she'll come for the summer. Aunt Sophie was in charge of the cornbread dressing. It was some good. All right, there we go. Perfect cornbread, y'all. Just made me a cornbread for my cornbread dressing. I don't even want to cut it. Look at y'all see it? There go my cornbread. All right, let me mix this dressing up right quick so I can make me some cornbread dressing. All right. All right, y'all, look, I didn't crumble my cornbread all up. My pretty cornbread is all crumbled up. Y'all see that? All right. Now, let's put our dressing mix in there. Let's start off with, we're going to start off with 1 cup. We're going to put 2 cups in there first. I know we're going to need, okay, let's put 2 cups of dressing mix in there. And let's stir this together. So we're going to stir this. Now let me put a 3rd cup. I already see I'm going to need another cup. Alright, let me add 3 cups. Let me add 3 cups of that good old-fashioned, make sure y'all in the thing, that good old-fashioned dressing mix. Okay, let me mix this up. Then we're going to take it and put it in our, glass casserole dish. I got my oven set at 350. Be right back. Okay, y'all, end up using about 6 cups of my dressing mix. Y'all see it? Now I'm going to take it and get my casserole dish. I'm going to bake it in this glass casserole dish right here. Show my videos, folks. Yeah, I'm going to put it in this dish right here. So, let me scoop it in there. And we're going to let this bake for about 30 minutes. I'm going to keep an eye on it. I'm going to look at it at the 25-minute mark. So just put it in your glass casserole dish, or you can put it in a pan. And we're going to let this bake and get brown. We're going to make sure it's moist enough so it don't dry out. So yeah, so to that cornbread that y'all seen, I put 6 cups of my cornbread dressing mix with all that good broth in it. Okay, let me get this in here and level it out. And it's gonna be good. Grill me some pork chops on my new little griddle. I gotta spread it in my glass casserole dish. I got my oven set at 350 and I'm about to put it in there for about 30 minutes. So let's go to the oven. It's been in for 35 minutes. I got it nice and brown on the top and it smells good. So I'm gonna let this cool off and we gonna taste my cornbread dressing. The way my Aunt Sophie used to make it from Port Arthur, Texas. Yeah. There you go. I can't wait to taste it. It smells good up in here. Let me go grill my pork chops. Yummy. Let's eat. Let's eat. Yes. Taste my dressing. Oh, yeah. That's it, baby. Oh, that dressing good. Where's my pork chop? My pork chop at? Y'all, this is so delicious. This dressing it brought back memories like the corners of my mind. Yeah. This is definitely the old time cornbread dressing that my Aunt Sophie used to make. So good, baby, want to cry. And that good pork chop. All right. Like I say, y'all see me make it. I don't know where my eyes going. They're going that way, that way, that way. I don't know. All right, y'all. Go make the some old time cornbread dressing with the chicken necks and the gizzards and the hearts and all the other good stuff y'all seen me put in there. Good night. Good day.